Is it time to buy or sell Cyngn stock? In this video, we will explore Cyngn in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025. And now, we are here to offer you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and comprehensive analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 25th of June, 2025, our system has classified Cyngn as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 171.46% since we first suggested purchasing Cyngn 2 days ago. This results in an average return of 85.73% per day since it was rated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it may move either way. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent. Should there be any pullback, there will now be support at the level of $5.79, a point that may present a second opportunity to capitalize on this upward movement. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 17.77% over the next 3 months, with a projected return ranging between negative 64.87% and negative 49.83%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 97.82%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 100% to negative 96.18% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $0.52. Our latest daily update for Cyngn includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Cyngn Inc. stock price on Thursday, moving between $11.34 and $41.54. The Cyngn Inc. stock price gained 171.46% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, rising from $5.01 to $13.60. It has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a short break in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 266.31% from a low of $11.34 to a high of $41.54. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 196.3% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 138 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 138 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.88 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $1,600.49, while the lowest price was $3.62. Currently, the price is 99.15% or $1,586.89 below the 52-week high, and 99.99% or $135,121.88 below the all-time high on the 25th of October, 2021, when the price reached $135,135.48. Cyngn Inc. has made significant headlines today, resulting in a staggering jump of over 480% in share value following its partnership announcement with NVIDIA. This collaboration focuses on integrating NVIDIA's Isaac robotics platform into Cyngn's next-generation autonomous vehicle solutions for various industrial applications. The backing from a tech powerhouse like NVIDIA enhances Cyngn's credibility and growth potential, signaling strong future demand for their innovative offerings. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Concurrently, Cyngn announced a registered direct offering of approximately $15 million at a share price of $5.01. While this move can provide necessary capital for expansion, it could also dilute existing shareholder value in the short term. The market will likely react to how effectively this capital is utilized to leverage growth from the NVIDIA partnership. These developments highlight a dynamic landscape for Cyngn as it navigates the immediate impact of its share spike and the longer-term implications of new capital and technological integration. Investors should remain vigilant about market sentiment that could influence short-term volatility, while recognizing that the collaboration with NVIDIA could position Cyngn favorably for sustained growth in the autonomous vehicle sector. Overall, both the excitement from today's surge and the caution from the capital raise will significantly shape Cyngn's stock trajectory moving forward. Analysts have assigned Cyngn stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Cyngn. Cyngn Inc. stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $5.59 and $4.84. A drop below either of these levels would generate sell signals. A buy signal was triggered from a pivot bottom point on Friday, June 20th, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 240%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 172 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. Looking at the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 10 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Cyngn. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Under the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. Furthermore, the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes it as high risk. Over the past day, the stock experienced a range of $30.20 between its high and low, reflecting a movement of 266.31%. In the last week, the stock's average daily volatility has been 59.28%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Cyngn, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through difficult periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profits and could indicate a risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative $2.74. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Cyngn. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to help determine your exit strategy. Conversely, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Cyngn from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th of May, 2025, Petritus Martin Stephen executed an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the same day, Russell Natalie Marie made an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 1st of May, 2024, McDonald James conducted an insider purchase of 72,000 shares of common stock. On that same date, McLeod Karen M. also executed an insider purchase of 72,000 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 1st of May, 2024, Cunningham Colleen made an insider purchase of 72,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 93.074. Overall, insiders acquired 82,010,130 shares and sold 33,488,208 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13.17, reflecting a decrease of 3.18%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, contributing to a higher level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 91, which considerably amplifies that risk. However, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 4 days ago. Is Cyngn stock a good buy? Cyngn Incorporated exhibits several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is better regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors should maintain or accumulate their positions while awaiting further developments. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate status since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears undervalued. For trading on Friday, June 27th, we anticipate that Cyngn will open higher by $8.56, beginning at a price of $22.16. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.